Howdy geeks, this is Rik Fury here with Two Geeks, One Show. Things have changed a little bit in the world lately, and we've had to adapt as well. Shut up! We've had to adapt a little bit as well. So we decided to take a little bit of a left-hand turn here, and while we're on quarantine or lockdown, we've had to adapt, and we've had to do some different things. So it was my feelings that we'd probably show you what it's like to live life on the farm and self-sustain and to grow your own food and grow your own livestock, which you have the privilege of slaughtering. So stay tuned and watch the Quarantine Chronicles with Two Geeks, One Show. Now that Two Geeks, One Show has had to adapt and take a more agrarian approach to our lifestyle, no longer able to really attend a lot of events or anything, we had to enlist the help of someone who has a lot of agrarian experience. Everyone, meet Paco.
Yes, my name is Paco.
Paco has a lot of experience working farms and ranches and doing various other things, raising chickens.
I raise cocks, big ones.
Thanks, Paco. So we've kind of had to enlist his help and the help of a few other characters, a few other people to just kind of help us adapt to the times. And Paco's one of them.
Yes, and I make a garden and I grow beans. Yes.
Welcome back, gringos, to my farm. It's Two Geeks, One Show.
Oh yeah, Two Geeks, One Show.
Here is my garden. Here, you can see I'm growing some boring-ass tomatoes, not potatoes or potatoes, but tomatoes. They are coming in quite nicely, as you can see. Here's some here. I hope no f***ing worms get to them. I hate those f***ing worms. And over here, you will see Sandia green chili. I love chili.
I know you gringos like calabazas and calabacitas. So here I am growing 3 scallop squash. Why? Because I am bougie. I am bougie and I will grow my fancy squash. And you if you think I'm too fancy for you. And here I am aspiring to grow zucchini. But I wrote Zook for short because I can't spell zucchini and the sign is too small. Here we have the grand finale, the one that I've been waiting for. We have pinto beans. Yeah! Beans! I love a bean. I love a bean.
Next, I will show you my chickens. This is how I raise chickens. I don't prefer to raise cocks. The only cock I like to raise is my own. So I will show you now my different hens, my stable of hens that I will raise so that I can have eggs. So I can have huevos.
Arriba, ándale.
What are you staring at? Don't stare at me. Do not stare at me. No, I train you. Don't be such a cock. Octavio, you must behave yourself and shut your mouth and quit crowing so much. Or I kick you. Lexi, Candy, Cinnamon, and Topaz, and Sapphire. Today, you are going to find a little bit more freedom because you guys are bigger than me. I apologize, Octavio. I realize a rooster must crow. A rooster's gotta crow. Cock's gotta cock. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But not as often as I wish. This is our little half-breed here, Hercules. He's one of my helpful co-hosts. He's getting very antsy right now because he wants to play with his pot. I mean his plant pot. So I'm gonna let him do that. Play with your pot, Hercules. All right. Here is Rik Fury's compost pile. This is where he dumps a bunch of crap. Things he throws from the table, and even his hair after he cuts it. He throws it right here, and it makes soil for my garden.
Welcome to my Zen garden. As you can see, Paco is very cultured and very cosmopolitan. This is where I come to meditate and practice Shaolin, Kung Fu, and Capoeira.
Mr. Frog. Mr. Frog, eat some mosquitoes, you son of a bitch. Eat some mosquitoes. I'm getting bit like a mother.
So there you have it. I hope that Paco and I were able to help show you geeks how to kind of do a little bit of self-sustainable, more agrarian farming, grow your own food, instead of acting like jackasses, running around with guns, trying to protest. We're able to keep a pretty cool level head and sit down with a nice cold one. And now that our work is done, that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Yes, Paco loves to have a nice cold one after a day of hard work in the hot sun. And later, some big,